Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a everyday makeup routine. I know it has been so many months since I have uploaded a video and I apologize for not uploading any videos in like 4 months. I have been MIA. I do apologize, but you know what? I am back. I'm ready to film again and hopefully I can keep up with the schedule. I'm planning on just uploading a video every Friday, but as you guys can see later on in the video, I am talking about uploading a video maybe on Mondays too for my FabFit Mondays because I do want to take this channel into a health and beauty because I love beauty and I really love health. I have lost a lot of weight. If you guys have watched me a long time ago when I used to be really big, so I have lost a lot of weight, and health is just something that I'm so passionate about. So I do want to bring back my FabFit Mondays, and on Fridays have a video as well, more beauty related. So let me know if you guys like that idea, and if you guys are excited for me to be back, please give it a huge thumbs up, and I hope you guys are excited to see my everyday makeup routine that I have been doing, and I super love it. I hope you guys enjoy it too, and if you guys would like to see how to get this look, stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to start out with moisturizer, and I used the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I really love this. I got a sample of it in my Ipsy bag a long time ago, and then I just went out and bought the thing from Sephora because I really like it. I just take a pea-sized amount and I put it all over my face, and it feels super weird to be filming again. I definitely missed filming, so let's see how this goes. So I'm just going to be doing my updated makeup routine, everyday makeup that I have been wearing. The next thing I'm going to take is the Milani beige concealer, but first I'm actually going to take my face primer I have been using, if I can find it in this mess. It's it's the Bare Minerals Prime Time in Light. It's the BB prime cream, so I'm just going to put some of that on my hands and put that all over. I just rub it in all over. I seen that Shannon XO uses this, and I tried it. It's okay. Like, I honestly don't know if I like it or I hate it, but I won't let it go to waste. Next thing we're going to take is now the concealer, and I'm going to put this all over my acne scars. This is nothing new that I do right here. If you guys have been watching my channel forever, you guys know that I always cover up my acne before I put on foundation because I have a lot of acne scars. And then the next thing I'm going to take is foundations. I mixed two foundations together. I really like these two together. This one is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and this shade is in Natural 2. They do not have a lot of shades to pick from in this collection, so it's really hit and miss with them. But I do like to mix it with my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. You guys know, if you guys have been watching this channel for years, that I use this one like all the time. I literally use it so much that it's kind of ridiculous how many bottles I've been through, but I just mix these two together. So what I'll do is I'm going to take a pump and a half of the CoverGirl one, and I just kind of put it all over my face. I just dot it. Then I'm going to take the Milani one, and I'm just going to take one full pump since this is really dark, and I just dot it all over my face again. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I'm just going to start blending all this together. This is just the foundation routine that I do. I don't like mix them on back of like a flat surface, then like tap my beauty blender in it. I just think that's kind of pointless. I just kind of put the even amount marks all over and then blend it in with a beauty blender. I think this is just the quickest, especially since I have a full-time job. I always want to do makeup that's just like super quick. So yeah, and then that's been like really another reason why I haven't been filming is because I have a full-time job. I'm constantly working. I don't have days off in a row together. My normal days off are Monday and Wednesday, so I've been thinking if I could just film on Wednesdays and you know, edit it when I get time at night, the videos. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to do more health and beauty because I'm really into health. Even though I ate at Burger King today, shame on me, I ate a sandwich from there. But I really want to do FabFit Mondays again on Mondays, but maybe like twice out of the month, so not every Monday there will be a FabFit Monday up. But I definitely know I want to do my FabFit Mondays, and then on Fridays have like a makeup tutorial or something beauty related. So I know I definitely want to take my channel in both directions of health and beauty, just because that's something that I personally enjoy. The next thing I'm going to take is a concealer. I have been loving quite an amount of concealers. Like, I've been loving the MAC Pro Longwear, the Kat Von D I have been loving. This one is, I don't think this one would be for everyone. This is the Tarte concealer. This is like a super thick, sticky concealer, not for everybody. And also another one I have been loving, where is it at? It's just a little sample, but it's really, really good. It's the, I think it's the Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics. This one's really, really good. And I also have been loving the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. They're all high-end, but I swear they're all amazing. But the one I'm going to use today is the Kat Von D. Just because lately this is the one I have been reaching for, so I kind of want to do what I've been reaching for lately. But I guess I just showed you guys some concealers I've been loving. So what I do is I just kind of squirt this out since it isn't in a tube, and I kind of just make a triangle under my eyes with it. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I'm just going to pat this under my eyes in that triangle, just so it highlights my under eyes. And then I bring whatever I have left on top of my eyelids. Then I'm going to take the Laura Mercier. This is the translucent powder. I'm going to set my under eyes with this. I absolutely love this powder. Like, it's the bomb.com. It's like $40 for this powder, but it is so worth the money. Like, lately I've been buying a lot of high-end products just because I'm realizing it's like super worth the money. So yeah, I've been buying a lot of high-end products just because I think they're really worth the money, and it's always stuff I've always wanted to try. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap my beauty blender into this, and I'm going to set my under eyes with the powder. Some things you guys have missed, I'm going to update you guys on that has been going on in my life. I do have a full-time job. If you're not following me on like my personal Instagram or Facebook or my Snapchat, you guys wouldn't know, but I did buy myself a 2017 Hyundai Elantra. It's the limited version, which means it's like super nice on the inside, and I really, really, really love it. Super expensive, the car payments are. It's ridiculously expensive, but she's so beautiful. I named her Claire. My car's name is Claire. I really, really love her. She's absolutely beautiful. Or I was even thinking, like Claire the Elantra. Like, I think that's cute. I don't know. I just like to name things. I'm a weirdo like that. So that's something else you guys have missed. I have a full-time job. I have a brand new car payment, so that's always fun. I'm going to take the Rimmel Stay Matte Press Powder. You guys know I've been using this for years. What else? I do have a boyfriend, and I don't know if I told you guys this a long time ago. We have been together 7 months. I do have a old boyfriend tag with a ex-boyfriend on this channel. I never got around to telling you guys why we broke up. I just made a video saying that we broke up, and I really don't want to kind of go in depth of why we broke up. Long story short, he was talking to another girl for a while. How fun is that? I'm totally okay with it now. Like, I don't care. And my sister's actually getting married, and he's going to be at my sister's wedding. How cute is that? Because he's best friends with my sister's fiance, so I'm totally okay with it. I do not care. I have a boyfriend that I love very much. I will not post any, I have not posted any pictures with him, nor will I post any videos with him, just because he's more of my private life, and I'm gonna keep him that way for a long time, I think. But I'm just gonna start doing my eyebrows. This is the Brow Wiz by Anastasia, and I'm just going to fill in the first half of my eyebrows with this. And it's always been really, really hard for me to do my eyebrows on camera, just because I am farsighted and I'm nearsighted. Like, I can't see it close nor far. And then I have two big spotlights on me that I do not like when I'm trying to do my eyebrows. So most of the time when I'm filming, I used to just turn off the camera and the spotlights and do my eyebrows, because they're super hard to do on camera. Plus, these spotlights do not help them at all. because it kind of like blinds you almost in a way, to tell you the complete truth. Then I'm going to take the Anastasia Dip Brow, and this is in soft brown, and I'm going to just take a small brush that I always use to do my eyebrows, and I'm just going to start filling these bad boys in. And I will be fast forwarding this part just because I've already been talking like 5 years and I really need to start fast forwarding it so you're not watching a forever long video. To take is the Essence eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to prime my eyelids with this, and that's just how I do my eyebrows. I'm not even gonna lie, 95% of the time I are like all the time. Today's the only day I'm not doing it, just because after I'm done filming, I'm gonna completely wash this makeup off because this is my only day off, and I don't want to be wearing a full face of makeup since I wear a full face of makeup every single day of my life at work. But I always take the MAC concealer and I always outline the top of my eyebrows too, but I think they look okay today to not do them. Plus, I'm only filming, so not shame on me today, because you know what, I'm just gonna roll with it today. But first, I'm going to take off this powder under my eyes, and all I do is sweep it away and then sweep on top of my eyelids to kind of set that eyeshadow primer, and that's just what I do, and I really like the effect it gives. So boom, 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 done. I'm going to take, I always switch between a couple eyeshadow palettes, but I always do the same almost eyeshadow look depending on what palette I'm using, so it doesn't even matter what palette I'm using, I always do the same eyeshadow look. So I'm going to take, which one do I want to take today? The one I want to take every day is the Kat Von D. I use this one every single day of my life, and oh my god, everything just dropped. So I'm going to take the Kat Von D eyeshadow palette. This is the one I always use. Let's get real. It's my favorite. I have a lot of new makeup, so if you guys would like to see a makeup collection, go ahead and request it. I know for a long time everybody was requesting me to do one, and I've never did one just because they're really a controversial video, I feel like, and I'm just not down to like piss people off, because 95% of everybody thinks that when people do those videos they're bragging, when that's not the case at all. But you know, everybody in the world thinks that. I'm going to take these two shades right here. I'm going to mix the two big ones together, the little pinky and the gray shade, and I'm going to put that into my crease. I'm just going to blend this with a big fluffy brush. This is a Sigma E40 brush. It's just a huge blender brush, and I'm going to blend this into the crease. Now, this makeup look isn't going to be anything like spectacular, totally brand new that someone's never seen. This is just my everyday go-to makeup and the products that I am using for an everyday makeup look. So please don't think that this is going to be a super bouged out makeup look, because it's not. Because I'm going to be completely honest, when I'm at work, this is like my everyday work makeup routine, or if you're going to school, it'd be super good. I just do like a full face heavy foundation because I like a full face of foundation. I've always been like that. And then I kind of go a lot lighter on the eyes than I used to do, just because sometimes I just don't want a full, you know, glammed out eye look sometimes. And I just do like a very simple eye look a lot of the time. So this is the eye look I always reach for, is just a super simple like light brown with a little bit of pink in it, or you know, like the little peachy shade. I really think the peachy shade looks great with colored eyes, and I have colored eyes, so I just kind of always like to blend that shade in. And then I'm just going to take a little bit darker shade in the outer B, and I'm going to take this one right here. This is my favorite shade in the whole palette. I'm just kind of darken it up just a little bit by adding that into the outer V. To take my favorite eyeshadow shade, like eye base in the shade, and it's this white right here next to that burnt orange shade, and I'm just going to pack this onto the lid. This is my favorite lid shade. It's such a pigmented white. do not have any whites like this. Like, this white is absolutely nuts, and I'm toning it down a lot just because I'm barely tapping it onto the lid, just because I don't want it so white, but I do want a white eyeshadow, if that makes any sense, because if you get a lot, I'm telling you, this whole white eyeshadow will take over your whole eye look, just because it's so pigmented, and her shades are just amazing in general, so you have to be very careful with the shades that you use, just because they are very, very, very pigmented. And I'm going to warn you guys right now, my eyebrows, when I zoom you guys in to see this eye look, my eyebrows are way outgrown just because I got them waxed from a new lady that was at the salon, and because she completely messed up my eyebrow shape, she completely messed up everything, so I'm having to grow them back out to get back to my old eyeshadow, or to my old eyebrow shape, and I'm having my old lady do them again because I really love the way she does my eyebrows. So we're just letting them regrow right now, so if you see the overgrowth, please do not comment on it, because I do know they're outgrown, because I'm trying to get my shape back, because she completely whacked off my eyebrows. So go that lady. She doesn't work there anymore, so I don't have to worry about her doing my eyebrows anymore. But I'm taking the Lash Sensational from Maybelline. It's super dried out, but it's really, really good on my lashes because it makes my eyelashes look like I'm wearing fake ones when I'm not. My Kat shade in the light palette, I'm going to take this middle shade right here and bronze all over with that. And I add this down my neck. I add it just all over. It's a beautiful shade. Like, I love it to pieces. Then I'm going to take the Real Techniques. There's no name on this, but it's like the one that's kind of like the knockoff. One of the high-end ones. It's like the super, I think it's from NARS, and it's like $50 for the brush or something, but this does the job. It's absolutely great, and this brush alone was like $30, so Real Techniques, that's a little expensive. And I'm just going to add that right here. I'm going to contour with the middle shade in the palette. I'm going to contour my nose with this cooler tone shade, and I just like to contour with this shade because I feel like it makes my nose look a lot slimmer. I'm going to take the darker shade in this palette, and I'm just going to darken up that contour just a tad bit. I'm going to take my brush that I went in with beginning, and I'm just going to blend this out and make sure everything's blended. Then I'm going to take my Too Faced blush, and I Will Always Love You. It's a nice peachy shade. I'm going to put a little bit of this on, just on the back of my cheeks, and then work it up onto the apples. I like a very light blush shade, nothing too heavy. I always stick with more of the peach shades just because I feel like it suits my face the best. So that is that. Then I'm going to take a light highlight today. Usually I go so extremely heavy on the highlight, but I'm going to take a little bit lighter hand today. And I'm going to take the Glow Kit. This one is Sun Dripping. And I'm going to take, what shade do I want to take? I'm going to take Moonstone and Summer today. I'm going to mix these two together. And I'm just going to highlight a little bit. And make sure your cheeks are glowing. I really love to do the nose and the lip. Ta-da! This is the makeup look I like to go to every single day. And then, I'm not even gonna lie, I am obsessed with the Kylie lip kits. It's a sick obsession. Sick, 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 I tell you. So, I'm going to take a Kylie lip kit I have almost all her lip kits, but her birthday collection I did not get. I want to take Coquet today, so I'm going to take a light pink shade. I'm going to line my lips just a little bit. I'm actually going to take Cocoa K and put Cocoa K on. Cocoa K is a very, very light pink. So this is the makeup look I have been doing every single day. Let me zoom in and kind of show you guys the creation. This is the eye look, a super simple eye look. As you guys can see, like what I was telling you guys, my eyebrows do need to be done, but it's a super simple eye look that I go to every single day. And then the Cocoa K liquid lipstick, and then just a very nice simple cheek. This is an everyday eye look I go to, and everyday face look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this everyday makeup look that I go to. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are new, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. I know I have been MIA on my channel for so long. It's been like 4 months since I haven't filmed. So please take a moment to subscribe, since I will be making new videos. If you guys would like to request any videos, please write them in the comment section. I'll be happy to reply back to you guys and see if I can film the video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.